Hey guys, it's your boy Jacob, and today I am gonna be talking about every member of the 12 Kizuki backstory, including Daki. So like and subscribe. All my Demon Slayer fans, hit the notification bell to today every time I upload a brand new video. Let's get into it. I think it's only right we start with upper rank 1, aka Kokushibo. Kokushibo, known as Michikatsu Sugikuni as a human, was a powerful swordsman and the older twin brother of Yoriichi Sugikuni, the strongest demon slayer. Born during the Sengoku era, Kokushibo was driven by a deep-seated jealousy and desire to surpass his brother's immense talent. This ultimately led him to betray the Demon Slayer Corps and become a demon under Muzan Kibutsuji, seeking eternal life and power. I feel like that's just stupid. He wanted to surpass Yoriichi Sugikuni, but he got packed by 4 Hashira, and if Yoriichi Sugikuni was there he would have packed them up easily. Now for upper rank 2, Doma. Doma's backstory in Demon Slayer reveals a tragic childhood shaped by his unusual appearance and his parents' exploitation of it. Born with white hair and rainbow-colored eyes, his parents founded a cult called the Eternal Paradise Faith, believing him to be a divine being. Doma, however, lacked genuine emotions and found their worship meaningless, even becoming annoyed by their deaths. Later, Muzan Kibutsuji turned him into a demon, and he became an upper rank 2 among the 12 Kizuki. Man, Doma is more of a savage than Caleb. Now time for upper rank 3, Akaza. Akaza, a powerful demon in Demon Slayer, was originally a human named Hakuji, born into poverty and suffering. He turned to crime to support his sick father, but after his father's suicide, he became a violent brawler. After being fatally wounded, he was turned into a demon by Muzan Kibutsuji, becoming Akaza. As a demon, he craves strength and power, yet he retains a hidden aversion to harming women. Is it weird if I kinda have respect for Akaza for not killing women? Now upper rank 4, Hantengu. Hantengu, before becoming a demon, was a human known for his deceitful and criminal nature. He was a prolific thief and murderer, consistently claiming innocence despite his actions. Even as a child, he deflected blame and lied frequently. He was eventually caught and sentenced to death, but was transformed into a demon by Muzan Kibutsuji before his execution. I have no respect for this man. Now we got upper rank 5, Gyoko the Zesty Pot Demon. Gyoko, an upper rank 5 demon in Demon Slayer, was originally a human named Managi. His backstory reveals a disturbed individual with a fascination for dead and decaying things, particularly fish and human corpses. Driven to madness after the drowning deaths of his parents, he killed a boy who teased him, leading to his own near-death experience and subsequent transformation into a demon by Muzan Kibutsuji. Next is both Gyotaro and Daki, the upper rank 6. Gyotaro and Daki, the demon siblings from Demon Slayer's Entertainment District arc, share a tragic backstory rooted in poverty and abuse. Born in the Entertainment District's poorest area, Gyotaro was a sickly, ugly child, constantly bullied and mistreated. His younger sister, Ume, later Daki, was beautiful and became his pride and joy, fueling his determination to protect her. After Ume was brutally burned and left for dead, Gyotaro, driven by rage and despair, became a debt collector and eventually a demon, with Daki following suit. Their bond, though complex and sometimes toxic, was the core of their existence, with Gyotaro constantly watching over Daki, even as a demon. I feel like this is just sad. I guess we should talk about Kaigaku before going on to the lower rank demons. Kaigaku, a character in Demon Slayer, was initially an orphan who lived in a temple with other children under the care of Gyome Himejima. He later betrayed this trust by letting a demon into the temple, resulting in the deaths of many of the children and Gyome's subsequent imprisonment. He was eventually taken in by Jigoro Kuwajima and trained in thunder breathing, alongside Zenitsu. Ultimately, he became Upper Moon 6 after turning into a demon. Man, Kaigaku sure screwed over Gyome. Enmu, the lower rank 1 demon in Demon Slayer, was once a human with a severe inability to distinguish dreams from reality. This caused him to misuse hypnotic therapies, even claiming to cure terminally ill patients with false hope. He was devoured by Muzan Kibutsuji, but rather than dying, he praised Muzan for the experience, which led to his transformation into a demon. Enmu's past and his twisted perception of reality heavily influenced his demon abilities and his sadistic tendencies. Man, this guy is a maniac. Now former lower rank and current upper rank 4 Nikime. Nikime was a Biwa musician before becoming a demon. Her backstory, revealed in the Demon Slayer databook, involves a troubled life with a gambling-addicted husband who would steal her belongings, including her performance kimono. Driven to rage after he sold her kimono, she killed him. Surprisingly, this act seemingly enhanced her musical performance, leading her to develop a disturbing habit of killing before each performance. Eventually, she encountered Muzan, who, impressed by her skills and her willingness to kill, transformed her into a demon. Man, and I thought Enmu was a maniac, but I'll have to give the crown to Nikime for killing her husband right before a show and kept killing people afterwards. Now last but not least, the Demon King Muzan Kibutsuji. Muzan Kibutsuji's backstory reveals a life marked by near constant struggle and a desperate fear of death. Born in the Heian era, he was declared stillborn due to a heart condition. As a young man, he was diagnosed with a fatal illness that would claim his life before he turned 20. Driven by a profound fear of death, Muzan sought a doctor's help and was given an experimental drug that was intended to cure him. The drug, instead of curing him, initially worsened his condition, leading him to kill the doctor in a fit of rage. However, the drug's effects soon took hold, granting him demonic powers but also creating a vulnerability to sunlight and a craving for human flesh. This led him on a quest to find a rare blue spider lily, believing it could negate his weakness to sunlight. Ultimately, Muzan's backstory highlights his selfish nature, his obsession with immortality, and his ruthless pursuit of power, all stemming from his deep-seated fear of death. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to notify every time I upload a brand new video. It gives me so much support unimaginably, and I will see you later. Bye.
I gotta keep a pop yeah. Put a red ribbon on me, fly away on Nimbus, yeah. Headed up the commies, I need me a full of senso to get me back started. You don't even know what I've been through. The strain is hyperbolic. I ain't had a session in a minute, but I'm back. Let me finish. I'ma throw on the shade. With the same with the pivot. I can't throw it away. Yeah, you know I'm mellow in it. Rock a house like a game. Matter of fact, I'm about to head to the lookout. I know niggas plotting, so I'm on the lookout. Keep a Bible, cause your roll might be right. It's covered in gold, tight draw. It'll take me to the clouds. I keep a Bible, yeah. Put a red ribbon on me, fly away on Nimbus, yeah. Headed up the commies.
Talking with my mother, she said, where'd you find this guy? Said some people fall in love with the wrong people sometimes. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love when you're really just in pain. Some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. In the end it's better for me, that's the moral of the story, babe.
Better scramble like an egg before you get folded like an omelet, nigga.
Ooh, that brother's floating in the air. How could his hands do this?
Oh, someone get him out the air.